Previously on Orgasms Not Excluded.
Oh, no, 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 no! Whatever, man. Their asses. Now we want to trap all hydrogen in. Weirdness. Hey, Simpy Boy here. I hope you like that. A very dramatic recap, and if you like it, please press F to pay respects. The other thing I want to do is to just share how the recap joins up with this episode. So the recap focused on the one problem that I had, which is that I was running out of oxygen, and that's because I am a person who does not build anything but the electrolyzer for oxygen production. So I just held off, and as you can see, my UPOs really suffered because they were running out of oxygen. So in this episode, what I want to do is to really cover what I'm going to do with the electrolyzer. The electrolyzer obviously produces hydrogen, and hydrogen is good because you can produce power with the hydrogen generator. So I'm going to build that into this episode. And the other thing that I am going to do is to think about the carbon dioxide that's accumulating at the bottom as a result of this base not being very tall. And the biggest problem is that there's a lot of ore that I cannot dig through. It's like level 2 abyssalite. So this base is actually very short, and a lot of the carbon dioxide collects at the bottom. That's a problem because that kind of ebbs away at my duplicate efficiency, and also well, it's just not sustainable. I have to deal with that. The third thing that I haven't dealt with, if you noticed, is that I have no food production, but I think I would not be handling it. Okay, so the next thing I gotta consider is that I want to move all these oxygen to places that really matter, so I have to build, what's this called? Gas pump. So that I can move oxygen around, and I do that by doing this. I'm gonna move the oxygen around, so I'm gonna do this too, and then put the power. So this, I think I'm now at a stage where I'm increasing my power requirements, and that is a problem. Because I need to have a more robust electrical system, and please tell me you have hard digging. Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. One problem I can foresee is that all of this, given enough time and heat production, will melt. So I guess it's important to always create a channel so that anything that leaks out from here will just fall to wherever, the ground, I guess. One of the things I can do in here, in this big space, is that I can actually build my hydrogen thingios, hydrogen generators, up here. So let's see how I can do it. So I'll do it with 2. I think it's fine to build it with 2. I'll just give it a bit more space. I'm not sure if I need 2 or 3 tiles, but I don't know. I think I'll give it more space in case I want to put some automation or something there. And then I will put a pump here. That requires some laddering. Oh no. Please tell me I have the hydrogen generator. I guess I can foresee one problem, which is that when this thing eventually puts out 70 degrees, hydrogen, it will cause a problem. But currently, I don't see that as a problem because I know that it will take a while. And right now, I'm more thinking of the emergencies that can happen as a result of, not having enough power. So That's the priority now, and definitely by the time I can deal, by the time it's 70 degrees, it means a lot of these heat here would have been lost. Sorry, by the time the hydrogen is 70 degrees, it will mean that the surroundings here have already heated up, and all of these would have been melted, or I would have bust open some magma and caused a whole bunch of problems for myself, but that'll be much later down the road, so I'm not very concerned right now. My concern right now is really to build stuff that would help me in the immediate future. So now I just have to really avoid getting into this problem of having too much power, but if I want to build a smart battery, I will need a refiner. Okay, let's just do that because the smart battery really makes a difference. And I guess I can build a smart battery and build some automation, but I cannot build automation without researching it. Suit wearing, not very useful. Operating, could be useful later. Decorating, doctoring, supplying, researching, kind of useful, but flatulent, morale bonus while in space, but operating, operating. I don't really remember what exactly operating does. I know it allows you to build conveyor rails. So we'll eventually need to do like that, but... Researching is also important because... But flatulent? No thanks. Can you imagine sending this person in space and then getting, you know, natural gas in your cabin of your spaceship? No. Decrease machinery, doctoring. Oh my god, these people are... No. I can take brine, but what's good? What's it good for? You know what? I'll take this person because Lyra seems to be the least annoying of the bunch. She's okay. Uh-oh. Come on, man. So, unfortunately, I haven't used enough hydrogen, and that's causing a problem. So, this will just burn off some of the hydrogen, and ideally keep the whole place from corrupting with hydrogen. Oh, is this dude idle? Sad. I need to get the farm tiles. Put it here, you'll have a decor loss, but whatever. Like I said, the mentality now is all about survival, and I don't really care if it causes a loss in morale. So while I'm still in survival mode, can I build it here? Anyway, I'll get a shit, right? So might as well. No, I cannot, because think about that. The problem is that if I want to build more gas pumps, it will not work out well. So I think I will just do it somewhere down here. Wait a minute, I cannot do it down here because it's too cold. I can only do it 10 degrees. Would that even work? Seems like I have to build it more or less, you know, in the warm parts, which is here. In the warm zone here that unfortunately will cause a loss in morale, but whatever, man. Okay, so as you can see, the corruption is here, as I expected. It'll all get corrupted, so whatever. Any refinement? It's time to think about building a smart system, and in order to build a smart system, I need a refining thingio. And to build the refining thingio, I will need a lot of space. So yeah, this is fine. Can also start thinking about building a freaking copper toilet. Maybe not. I really need to get that level 2 thingio going, man, before I can really think about building a toilet. Hopefully someone comes with a level 2 digging skill soon. That's quite essential. Starvation? Huh? Oh, I didn't know that causes... I didn't know that... This is good. Digging and building is always good, but do I need anything else? What about cooking, doctoring, suit wearing? That's okay. Decreased decor, it's okay. I kind of think I will go for Gene because I need more diversity in my workforce. So, yep, I think I'm gonna get Gene. Alright, so she's a night owl, and therefore I need to put her into the night owl part. Gene, okay. Oops! Okay, so I can start turning this on because I don't want them to waste time here. Unfortunately, at the start, there's a lot of manual things to do, which is sad but true. This is just typical starting game problems. You have a lot of manual stuff to do. And now it's time for me to think about my automation. I kind of think that automation wire is important, so I'm going to do that. I need a real toilet, man, but is anyone going to be able to dig soon? Like, who among the digging people are able to get to the next stage soon? Max and Nails, but they're all still quite a ways away, so that's gonna be a bit of a pain. I need one more bit for this new entrant. Interesting. There's a lot of space to dig below, but okay, I'm still restricted by my inability to dig properly on this side. I think it's all going well. I'm 1 hour looking at it right now from just the hours of gaming. What I see is that things are going well. I'm not struggling. I'm not dying. I just need to ensure that I manage the water. This water thing here is unfortunately a bit of a problem because it's quite deep and oh boy, here comes deep. This is a problem. I have to stop this from running because there. So the pool here is corrupted, unfortunately, and I think I will start making a filter really soon so that I can pump clean water here and then keep this as the polluted water, which means I should also keep a layer of water on top so that it does not off gas. Okay, come on, man, I need my automation. Hypothermia. Alright, automation wire is ready, so I can start doing this. I think this will be the last thing I'm gonna do here to automate it so that it runs efficiently. Now I have a food problem. Uh-oh. Some problems, you know, I'm gonna face soon is the food problem. I must have neglected paying attention to it, and this is typical oxygen not included. That you sometimes forget about things, and then it comes back and gives you an emergency that you have to deal with. But that's okay because there's some food here that will not last me even one cycle. 2 foods, yeah, so the best thing you can do is to pray for me, and you can do that by subscribing to my Patreon, where 1 like on this video equals 1 prayer, and 1 subscribe on this video equals 10 prayers.